Hey, so this morning I had a little breakthrough on my walk that I wanted to share with you all real quick. When I'm walking, I typically focus on the things that I want to call in for myself, and practice embodying that energy of what that feels like. So I'm doing my thing, and all of a sudden it dropped in that some of these things I desire I have resistance to because I believe that the desire will actually cause me more work or create problems for me. So, one of those examples are I have a desire to spread my message to the world. I so deeply and badly want people to learn to love themselves. I want them to experience self love, and that can look many different ways. And I want them to know that there's ways to clear these things, yada, 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 right? So, get the message out that there are mechanisms and modalities for people to use to live a better life. And so when I embody the message going out to more people, what I realized was underneath it for me is that I won't be able to keep up with the number of people responding. And then that led me to, well, I don't want people to reach out to me and then think that I don't care. I don't want people to reach out to me and think that I'm not responding or that they're unimportant. And then I'm like, well, you can just hire staff, Heather. And I was like, but I don't want people to respond on my behalf because if people reach out to me, I want to respond to them. And then I would have to manage the staff and da 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 da. So all these hurdles of all I wanted to embody was spreading my message out to the world to help as many people as I can. And then underneath, though, the fear that I won't be able to keep up with the messages that come in is actually stopping me from calling that in. So I thought that was really fascinating. It was a really powerful aha moment for me, which I will go in and clear that because, good Lord, we do not want that taking a seat within me. So I'll work to clear that and kind of reset my mindset. But then it got me thinking to all the ways that this may impact people. So the one that came to mind is people who may want to lose weight. So they think, oh, I want to lose weight. I'm eating healthy. I'm moving my body. I'm doing all the things. But maybe underneath, there's something preventing them from actually losing the weight. It might be if I lose the weight I want to lose, I have to buy an entire new wardrobe, and I don't have the funds for that right now, or I don't have the time for that right now, or I really hate shopping and I don't want to hire a stylist because it's this whole thing and blah, blah, blah. Or maybe it's if I lose the weight, that means that I couldn't go out for margaritas and tacos every Tuesday with my girlfriends, and if I don't do that, then I'll lose connection with them. And then if I lose connection with them, I won't have any friends, and the only friends I have. So underneath, even though the desire is to lose weight and you're doing a lot of great things, underneath there might be something preventing you from reaching that desire. I'll give you one more example because I want you to think about this for yourself because it will be a good indicator of what blocks are there so that you can remove them, clear them, so that you can call in what you want. So another one I have personally, the projector, the human design projector in me desperately wants a house manager. I want someone to get the groceries. I want someone to cook and prep some meals. I want someone to clean my house, do my laundry, blah, blah, blah. I want a house manager. And then underneath that is then I have to schedule that house manager, and do I really want their energy in my house? And what if they break something or get hurt? I need to double check my insurance? Do I have coverage for that? Or what does that look like? And what if they steal from me and blah, 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 blah. And if they're noisy during the day, I like it peaceful and quiet. So all these hurdles of I want a house manager, but underneath it, it's a big pain in the butt to have a house manager is essentially what I'm telling myself. So do you think that I'm going to call in a house manager in this energy? Heck no. So my aha moment hopefully is helpful and gives you maybe some insight of things that you've wanted to call in or change in your life, but haven't succeeded. There may be something underneath that is preventing you from calling that in. So I would encourage you to take a look. If so, there are ways you can clear that reset the mindset to really call in those things. A lot of times these things are fears we have, and those fears try to protect us, right? They try to protect us from, like, I don't want to lose my friends, try to protect us, from, people reaching out to me and then I'm not responding. And then they're like, yeah, Heather told us to reach out and then she never responded, right? I don't want to experience that. So a lot of times these hurdles that we create in our mind end up being ways that we try to protect ourselves. So go check it out. And as always, sending you much love.